I've been talking all morning, selling books, meeting people, taking pictures, all of that.
Don't worry about this person. Focus on you. Focus on what you need to be doing.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Kaya. I am an author, an entrepreneur, and a podcaster. And in this video, you are coming with me to the Black Romance Book Festival in Atlanta, Georgia. I hope you enjoy the vlog. On my way to the airport to go to Atlanta for the Black Romance Book Fest. This weekend is starting today, it's starting now, and I'm going to the airport in 3, 2, and 1.
But I'm going to make myself sit down and eat because really all my stuff is out of the bag, out of the suitcase. You really a friend because you really put up my shenanigans this morning. Sorry. I said, you really put up with my shenanigans this morning.
Oh, you good.
So we're front facing, and they're facing that way. They're facing each other. Also, the people can come down the middle. I can guarantee you that's where Kennedy Bryan is going to be.
The only issues you might see with me is maybe some social anxiety problems, but I should be fine. I woke up with jazz hands on my brain. So.
Would you like to hold up your book for me?
Hey.
What is your name and what is the book?
I am Erin Scott. This is Love on the Rebound, my most recent contemporary release. And these are my urban romance.
Okay. Very nice. And I like your banner too. Thank you. I know. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad to be here. Let's see who else. What is your name and what are your books?
My name is Danny Ward, and I write paranormal romance.
Okay. And what's your #1 book here?
His Crimson Mask is a enemies to lovers vampire necromancer story.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so I have not had too much of an opportunity to come on here and just to say how things are going at the Black Romance Book Festival, Atlanta, Georgia, 2025. I am an attending author for that event, and right now I did my book signing this morning from 9 to 11, went back to my hotel, did a wardrobe change, and I have a panel starting at 2. Y'all, so the energy there is electric. It is such a good vibe there. Everyone is so happy to be there. It's so good to see everyone. This is like, I don't know, like I'm still buzzing from the energy, and my voice is kind of like a little hoarser than normal because, you know, I was talking all morning. It was so good. All right, like I was saying, I've been talking all morning, selling books, meeting people, taking pictures, all of that. So right now I'm waiting for my Uber to take me back over there. I think my Uber's pulling up now, but I'll check back in later. It's just, if y'all didn't get a chance to go this year, try to make sure you can go next year because it's so good, y'all.
Okay, I'm real shy. I talk behind my phone and not in front of people, so this is very awkward. Okay, well, welcome. If you don't know, my name is OG, and I am the creator of Literally Black Book Club and the brand. That's my book club. Okay, so we're here at Spinning the Block and Second Chance Romances. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Yay! Okay, so first I'm gonna have everybody go down the line, introduce yourself, and kind of tell one fun fact about yourself. Okay, so we can start right here. If I talk fast, I'm sorry. I'm from Jersey, and
Okay, Jersey, stand up. My name is Montague. I am an author of Black Romance. What else were we to say?
Just a fun fact about yourself.
A fun fact about myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an author. I'm a podcaster. I'm an entrepreneur. And I'm glad to be spending this time with y'all today. This is a really awesome event. The vibe is good. The energy is good. Is really exciting for me. This is my excited face. I'm even keeled, but I'm excited for real. One fun fact about myself is I lived in Alaska.
I didn't even know about you. Hey friends, I am obviously Renee. I write urban fiction, urban romance, and a little bit of erotica. Fun fact about me. I hate matching socks. So.
Hi everybody, I'm Teresa M. Clark. I'm a journalist and author. I write romance and suspense and rom-com. And fun fact about me, I had 2 people to think of it and I can't think of anything. I used to be a plus model for Lane Bryant.
You are giving face.
Okay. If your favorite second chance couple had a theme song, what would it be? Come on.
Second Chance Romance. They had a theme song. What's that song? Never Gonna Give You Up. That song. Y'all don't know that song? Yeah. See, I don't know. It's an old song. I don't know.
It's okay.
Who knows the song?
Let you down.
No. Was it very white?
Very white. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do better on the next one. Character, I have a book called A Love of My Own, and the 2 characters met at an open mic, and the woman pretty much insulted the male character, like your poem was trash, you know, but they ended up getting together, so he would probably still hold that against her, that you called my poem petty, but she really did like it. Yeah. In public, I love writing conflict scenes, so for sure.
Okay. Second chance romances hit so hard for readers, especially Black readers.
I think they hit hard because people like to see growth in people, characters coming back together through their growth and maturity, realizing
their wrongs and really working together to get it right. That's what I like about it. So I think, that's what others would like. And why do I think it's so,
Like, why do you think it's so important with Black readers?
I think it's important with Black readers because it shows us in a way that's not typically, I guess, stereotypically shown in the media like so many other types of images we see. Seldom have we seen, now it's different, but seldom have we seen us coming back together, building our family, communicating, things like that. So I think the representation of Black people doing that in books is what people like.
But I don't know. I think there's that kinship and that sweetness to the memories that you do have, the good things that you do have, and how they start to rekindle and re-remember those things. But then they also get the fun of having new memories and new discoveries about each other.
About making sure that the people spend enough time apart, so they have the time to really reflect on what they did, see where they were wrong and or right, and really decide within themselves if they're ready to go back to that person. And when they do come back together, it's not just, oh, I miss you too, oh, love, love, love. It's not like that. It's like they have a real conversation. Well, what you said, what you did hurt me. This is how I feel. This cannot happen again. Is this, is this something that we can work through? Can we do that? I like to make sure that the emotions are present, because when you have that split up and come back, it's not all peachy. So it's just like, I make sure the emotions are present. They don't hold back anything they need to say. They get it all out, and they decide from that point that they're going to work on it. And it's not just, now we're together, we're getting married now. So the question one more time, I want to make sure.
It was, how do you balance heartbreak and healing in your stories without making it feel too toxic?
So what I keep saying what I normally do, but I think that for me what works is having a person that's close to the character who is in need of the healing be that voice of reason. So most times their close friend or family member will give them an insight. Well, don't worry about this person. Focus on you. Focus on what you need to be doing. So I make sure that their healing is inward mostly. So they're not just stuck in the bed and just thinking about this person, looking at their phone, waiting for them to text. No, go live your life, and if you and this person are supposed to spin the block, then it will come to be. But until then, do not sit and ponder and worry and make yourself sick and not live your life. Meanwhile, I'm sure he's living his life. So it's just like that's how I think of it in a healthy way. I think that's healthy. It's just sometimes when things happen and you want to move on, you want to roll past it, you don't want to write it down and relive it. Not that anyone would know this happened to you, but you know it happened to you. So it's just like some of those things I'd rather just, okay, it's in the past, let it be. But my friend keeps telling me, you need to put that in the book. You need to put that in the book. But I will say it is totally my intention to have a couple of projects released by the end of this year. You can also find me on YouTube. I have a podcast called the Mic'd Up Podcast, where I interview authors and narrators and creatives alike. So you can find that, Kaya Montague. If any authors here would like to be on the podcast, I'm your girl. You can find me on IG, Kaya Montague Author. I'm on Facebook. I don't do all the other stuff. There's too many platforms.
If the whole Nova thing hadn't happened, would they still had a bump in the road? Or do you think they just continue?
That's a very... Did you call him a hoe?
Yes.
Okay. Do I think without that? I think there would have been, because Lena was starting to have reservations after that whole open mic thing anyway. So if it wasn't that, it probably would have been something else that would have wedged them apart and eventually brought them together. But do you think he was redeemed though?
Absolutely, but he's slow. Just listen, because then that whole thing, the whole thing would have happened if he hadn't messed around with peaches.
That's true.
So he's listen. He made his own mind.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was. A Love of My Own, book 3 of the love series.
All right. I want to say thank y'all so much. Y'all being on. Thank everybody for coming. And follow me on Instagram. I'm OGB Yapping, and I'm on TikTok, literally Black Book Club.
Yes, we do. We look good. Last day for the Black Romance Book Festival in Atlanta, Georgia, 2025. We are officially set up. We got 23 minutes, y'all.
Look at you, boy. Everything you say.
So we're ready to go. We are set up. I'm much more calm today. But look at her table. She got purpose for this. Yeah, everyone's tables looks really good. People are really showing their creativity with their table set up. So it's just a really good space and environment to be in. I'm glad that we're here, and I'm glad that Frank came with me. And Frank said he would come back. Right, Frank? have come to the end of the vlog. I hope that you have enjoyed all the footage we were able to get. I want to thank the Black Romance Book Fest for giving me an opportunity to be an attending author. And thank you to everyone who came to my table, who bought a book, who took a picture, who just came to say hi. It was all really appreciated. I had a blast at this event, and I hope that I'm able to go next year. It was such a good time. I left feeling invigorated but tired because, you know, it was long days, but it was so worth it in the end. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.